Hi Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your May bonus reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect for the last little bit of May. Get some guidance, messages from Spirit, what you need to look out for, be aware of, and yeah, private readings are available down below if you're interested. And let's get right into your messages, starting off with Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered your deepest calling, Saggy? There's something speaking to you. There's something calling your name. Something loud. It's getting louder and louder. Pay close attention. There's something that you're being called towards. You're being drawn to. If you don't know what that is, take some time to go inwards. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Inner temple. There's something going on internally. Something spinning. Turning, getting stronger and stronger each and every day that passes by. There's something that you are meant to be doing, or somewhere you're meant to go, something that you'd be very talented at. Yes, just say yes. You just have to be open to it. You just have to try. That's all that needs to be done. Really, truly. You may have been, let me see what's at the bottom, but I'm getting the vibe that you have been shutting something down. At the bottom you have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? There's something that you have been ignoring, suppressing, rejecting, turning it down, maybe because of other people. You've been dimming your light. And it's time to stop doing that. There's something that you're being called to take action towards over the next couple of days or the next week or so. It's something that you're kind of shy about. Even the way that the warrior woman, she's hiding behind the sword. There's some sort of truth that maybe you have to express or something that you may need to get off your chest. But it just feels like there's something you've been shy about, or you've been hiding, or you've been keeping it to yourself. Even with the inner temple card, this feels very private. I feel like this is your time to shine, or it's time to turn things up a notch and put yourself out there, even if it scares you. No more dimming your light to fit in. No more playing it safe. No more playing it small. No more shrinking yourself. Something that you'll be devoted to. Something that speaks to you in a way like nothing else. There's something you've been thinking about doing. This is your time. This is your opportunity. Just say yes, y'all. Just say yes, Saggy. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. We have these three coming out. We have the tarantula, the moth, and the scorpion. The tarantula represents being at a crossroad. It represents a choice, a decision that you must make. And even though you may be like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know which way to go, deep down in your core, in your freaking soul, it's screaming at you. It's so loud. Okay? Your intuition knows what to do. But you just got to be willing and brave to make this choice. The moth, this is where we can get in our head, we can get in our ego, we can assume that something that bad, negative is going to happen to us, or that it's not going to be good, or why should I do this thing? I'm not going to get my hopes up. I don't want to be disappointed. Or you could be comparing your journey, your progress to other people, and you're like, well, how come it's not me? Or when is it my time? Like, you know, moth is an inconsistent energy. So maybe you've been showing up a little inconsistent in some area of your life where you could apply the pressure a little bit more. The moth is attracted to like easy solutions, things that seem to be like shiny and nice, but then it doesn't last long. It's like filling the void. This is an energy of like temporary. It's fleeting. It's there for a moment and it slips away. And then we have the scorpion. Scorpion is more of like a testy. Why am I hearing arrogant? I wouldn't describe the scorpion as arrogant, but some of y'all may be dealing with somebody like that. You've been a little bit arrogant. Scorpion is a bit of a like skeptical, untrusting of an energy. It's where you could be guarded. It's where you could be trying to protect yourself, or, look out for what could go wrong, or, it's kind of similar with the moth, like what we were just saying, how you may be looking at the glass half empty rather than half full. You're saying you're a realist, but maybe you're actually being a bit pessimistic. And it's just showing here that you can choose differently, or there's another way about your approach. Scorpion can also talk about the need to be honest, or the need to speak your truth. I think I touched on that with the warrior woman, right? The sword of speaking your truth and being honest. But it's almost like you're hiding. It's like you want to say something, but you want to be anonymous. Some of you want to be anonymous, or it's like an anonymous confession, like, or if you like an anonymous author, like if you're wanting to publish your art in some way, or music. It's like you want to be known. You don't want to be known, but you just want to put it out there. Like, I don't know. I get a very like mysterious, hidden kind of element. Okay, what's at the bottom? We have the turtle, and it's in reverse. I normally don't read the animals in the reverse, but I'm going to at this moment. It feels like, well, I'm getting the image of a turtle on their back, like they're stuck and they can't flip over on their stomach. This feels like a situation that's out of your control, or you feel stuck, or you feel powerless in. This feels here, some of you have outgrown your shell. Some of you need to find a new home, like maybe actually physically you could be moving or looking for a new place to settle down. Others of you, there's some necessary cleaning, releasing, clearing that's needed in your physical environment, as well as even in your own body, a detox or clearing of some sort. I also just get a vibe with the turtle in the reverse. I think you need to come out of your shell. I think if you've been laying low, this is the perfect opportunity to get out in the world. We have the mouse, we have the gazelle. It's like you're trying to prepare for every single thing, every possible way a situation could play out, but you can't control everything. But you can control you and yourself. Y'all, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is happening, or what we can build off of this. There's something you've been kind of ignoring. I think the time has come. It's time for you to say yes. You've been trying to look out for yourself, protect yourself, prepare for every possible scenario, situation of what could possibly happen if you were to say yes. Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the month of May 2025. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. We have Hanged Man reverse. We have Death at the bottom, Scorpio energy. We have Pisces. We have the Moon and the Knight of Swords. So we have Pisces coming out twice. A lot of watery energy. Some of you maybe have some strong Piscean placements, or dealing with a water sign. The next full moon that we do have will be in Sagittarius, and it will be in June. So I don't actually have the date for that, but you can comment that down below, or you'll hear me talk about it in the May readings. But so you have been doing a lot of reflection. You have finally been able to see things in a new way. Like, again, you're flipping over every rock. You're looking at all possibilities, all avenues, all options that are available to you. But now it's time to go. You've been giving something a lot of thought. You've been giving a lot of contemplation. You've heard the call, but will you answer? Like, you hear the ring, you hear your ringtone, ding, 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 but will you answer? You hear it, you hear the signs, you see the signs, getting all those synchronicities, but yet there's still the unknown of what happens next. The moon. Your intuition has been trying to guide you, but you don't have, like, here's the thing. You don't have all the answers. And you're not going to have all the answers until you finally be brave enough to open the door and walk through it. Otherwise, you're just going to be in this limbo of wondering and imagining of what could possibly happen. What if this? What if that? This or that? You know? And it's all just possibility. All of it's a possibility at this point, at this stage in your life. You're just waiting for a sign or waiting for the clear green light to go ahead and do the damn thing. This is the reading saying, go for it. Go for it. Do it. Your intuition's telling you, hey, I think it's time. And you're like, I don't know about that. Let me think about it some more. Let me think. You have a bright idea. I love how his head just like completely surrounded with gold. You have a bright golden idea that you need to act on soon or now if possible. As soon as possible, honestly. As soon as possible. Maybe it could be by the new moon in Gemini, which is 26th, 27th of May. It could also be on the full moon, the next full moon, where you finally are brave and you're doing this. You're getting this going. But it's time to take action, Saggy. It's time to go. It's go time. The time is now. This is the perfect opportunity. Knight of Swords. So this is moving quickly. Very fast energy. Things are going to change rapidly for you. We have Death at the bottom, Seven of Cups reversed, and the Three of Swords at the bottom. Wheel of Fortune. Using that pain as motivation to overcome and adapt. Moving on possibly to new love for some of you, Knight of Cups. Or better relationships in general. Death and the Seven of Cups reversed. You see clearly now what in your life doesn't serve you, what has been holding you back, what the fuck am I saying? What action you need to take from this day moving onwards. Your path has become clear. Your purpose has become clear. Your calling has become clear. The direction in your life has become clear. So you see things clearly now, or it's as clear as it'll ever be, at least at this time, you know. It's as clear. You've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection. Now it's time to go. Now it's time to get the ball rolling and watch the magic happen. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. Chariot, it's time to get going. Put your foot on the gas. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Come on, Saggy, you're the horse. Let's get going. Some of you are going to buy a new car. Some of you are traveling. Some of you going on a road trip. Some of you are moving. But this is progress. You are making steady progress. This is Cancerian energy. This, again, is very quick, fast-paced movement. It's energy of overcoming obstacles and blockages or challenges. This is a card of confidence. So you have the confidence in your abilities to succeed, to flourish, to really get things going in the most beautiful way. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom. Perhaps this is about a romantic relationship or just some kind of connection here. Chariot and the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Wands reversed. We have the Emperor. I see here in the Hierophant, we have Aries, Taurus over here. I see like some of you are dealing with a person of authority, a parent, a mother or father, specifically more Emperor is father energy, but it's very masculine, okay? We have a resolution taking place, or an agreement taking place. Five of Wands reversed and the Two of Cups. Things have been a bit hectic between you and another person, and it's time to come together as one. There's power in numbers, is what I'm hearing. So you and this person rising up together as a team, getting on the same page, working matters out, taking charge, taking leadership. Definitely see somebody here is taking the lead, following the rules or asserting new rules, new boundaries, new expectations. And things seem to be moving in a good way, in a good direction, at a good pace. Things are moving very fast, very sudden. Look at these cards. Card explosion. We have the look. Hey, Two of Cups. Welcome back. With Magician, Five of Wands, Emperor reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me try and make this make sense. because I am seeing here, there are some circumstances that are outside of your control, outside of the other person's control, your partner's control, your bestie's control. There's some things here. You and this person are working together, manifesting some sort of dream where you both have the same desired outcome, same goals, same aspirations. Now, things are getting a bit mangled and tangled with the Magician to the Five of Wands. Too many chefs in the kitchen. Or a bit of butting heads at times. There's still some... Now, remember when at the bottom of the deck, we had the Five of Wands in the reverse, which shows resolution. At times, you and this person still butting heads. Or at times, it feels like the universe is putting you against each other. We have the Five of Wands and then the Emperor reverse, showing that how there are some circumstances that are completely beyond your control. Or this is maybe a power struggle. Someone being over controlling, overbearing, demanding, smothering even, or childish. Man-child. Talking about, because this is masculine, but, you know, just like a grown-up having a temper tantrum as if he's like, what, 5 years old, 6 years old. Grow up. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I do see. Okay, so the Emperor reverse and the Knight of Wands. I do feel, and this is heavy fire. Okay, so Sagittarius, this could be you, where there may be circumstances where you get a little triggered and you're maybe acting a bit immature, or you're kind of resorting back to an old version of you, or like an unhealed, shadowy side that is creeping out. Someone's kind of triggering this within you, or you're triggering this within them, or it could be actually mutual, since Two of Cups does really bring in that mutual both ways kind of thing. So do look out for that. Anyways, this was a big ass stack, so I kind of want to put it back. I'm not a big fan of taking stacks, but okay. All right. Nine of Pentacles reverse, and then we have a Five of Pentacles at the bottom. There's something you may have lack of confidence in yourself or within a person or the circumstance. You may feel inexperienced. You may feel maybe wherever it is that you're trying to get going, you may not have the resources, like the finances to support this plan. Maybe you're reliant on someone financially. This can be a codependent energy, or just it's a bit of an insecure energy. With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, which typically does talk about struggle, it can talk about challenges in terms of money or health or a living situation or like a current job. Five of Pentacles isn't the ideal vibe here, okay? Like, this is something that you don't want to stay in very long. Now, we do have the Empress underneath that, so... And the King of Pentacles. With time, I see things are going to improve. How is that going to be, though? Five of Pentacles, the Empress. Something about the environment needs to change because it's not supporting. Something's not supporting. It's you know what? It stems from within you. There's Nine of Pentacles is always about you. It always has to do with who you are, your concept of your own self, your confidence, your overall well-being, your health, your mentality, and how you just live your life. Are you afraid of being alone? Do you have a problem being overly independent, like hyper independent, where the point where you push everybody away? Like, showing here there's something, or if this is like a health thing, like, and I don't normally read on that shit. Y'all know that. Y'all should know. I don't read on that stuff, but there's something you may not feel the most confident in, or you may feel like, again, inexperienced. If it's a new job that you're starting, you may not have all the qualities, but yet you were chosen. You're like, okay, but like, I've never done this before. You feel like you're winging it. You feel like, what? Five of Pentacles. Like alone? You feel alone? I need to look into this a bit more because I need more to this. I guess there's just some kind of uncertainty that you have. And that does feel uncomfortable. Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here for Sagittarius? I saw that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Tower. Because, okay, so there's some surprises. What's this card trying to flip out? Four of Swords. Four of Swords and a Tower. There seems to be some interruptions, disruptions. You're just like chilling, you're healing, you're in your own zone, feeling pretty comfortable. And then look at the bottom, Eight of Wands. Quick, fast-paced energy. Same with Tower. This is a big surprise. Comes out of the blue, comes out of nowhere. There's something that falls into your lap out of nowhere, and it's just unexpected, and you feel unprepared. You know how you like to prepare for things? And I saw that even with the animal cards at the bottom, the turtle and then the mouse. And remember when I saw the turtle and I got that image in my mind's eye of like the turtle that's like laying on its back and it's struggling to get up or struggling to flip over. It's just kind of like feeling powerless. And then the mouse. Mouse is also in the reverse. Mouse represents somebody who likes things neat, tidy, organized, planned. You know, okay, I'll schedule you in, I'll book you in. The mouse likes to plan and prepare. And the fact that this is like a circumstance that you aren't prepared for, it is making you feel uncertain about this direction, about this opportunity. It's like you may feel you need more time, but at the same time you may feel like, oh shit, you run out of time. And now it's time to act, now it's time to go. Now it's time to get moving. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for Sagittarius. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed here? King of Wands. I think you need to be confident in your abilities, y'all. Even if you don't feel the most confident, fake it till you make it. The only person who will know that you don't feel as confident is just you. Like, no one, right? Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. Hierophant. You gotta just stick it out, be consistent, show up each and every day. Hermit's at the bottom. We have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. This is a commitment here that you're unsure of whether or not you can actually commit yourself to this. Getting a bit of a commitment issue or a fear of making a promise and then not being able to follow through and lead someone disappointed or make you your own self disappointed. You don't want to disappoint yourself or others. There's some sort of expectation, high expectation that you have placed on yourself, that others have placed on you. And it just seemed like quite a lot of pressure. Thing is, you can do it. You are heavily skilled. You are qualified. Literally, you are. You're saying you're not, but you are. And even if you technically you might not be, but if you were to just try, you're going to blow your own expectations. You're going to blow your own mind. You're a lot more skilled and qualified than you think you are, that you even realize. Hermit's at the bottom, the Knight of Cups, and then the Five of Swords. There's someone here making you an offer. Definitely see something coming in about love for those interested or those that are single or those that you have been mingling. You have someone who is offering you their cup of love, but you're like, oh shit, I ain't ready, or I don't know if I want to commit to this, or I don't know, maybe I'm not good enough for them. Bullshit like that. Stop it right now. Stop it right now, because you're deceiving yourself. You're tricking yourself. You're lying to yourself. Now, another thing. There's someone here who... this is still on like the romance theme. We can switch in a second, okay? In a couple minutes. Or not really that long, but whatever. There's someone here that you are trying to know more about. You want to know about their past, or you're trying to find information on them. Whether this is you having combos, sitting down, face-to-face, one-on-one, and y'all are actually discussing the past. Do you find something out that maybe changes the way that you feel about them? Maybe. Or makes you feel a little bit like doubtful, right? The Nine of Pentacles showing that you're feeling lack of confidence in an area, in a person, or even in your own abilities. So Hermit shining a light on the past, or somebody here. Maybe you have some history with them. Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. Maybe somebody here chose someone else over you, and that didn't work out. Now they're creeping their way back into your life, and you feel some type of way about it, and you don't have the confidence in the relationship or the trust, right? You can't have a relationship without trust. If you don't trust them, it's not gonna last. There's gonna be one shit show. It's gonna be one shit storm. Yeah. There's something here you having to take a good look at, and things could be moving very quickly as well, and that might be a problem, or it's like too rushed, too soon. Some of y'all are like not ready, or you will like it to take things a little slow and steady. What's going on for Sagittarius the month of May 2025? What's going on for Sagittarius? So we have the Ace of Cups falling out, and it fell out right on the Just Say Yes card. Just say yes. Some of y'all got love coming on in. I feel tired of doing your reading. I'm sorry. I was a couple minutes ago, I was kind of trying to fight the yawn. And I was quiet. I was actually just like fighting the yawn. And anyways, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the Nine of Wands, and it's showing here how guarded and untrusting you are of this. We have a Ace of Wands actually underneath the 9, and then the Two of Pentacles shows that you're on the fence about this offer. You're skeptical, you're weighing it out, you're checking in with your feelings. Your feelings are kind of fluctuating. Also looks like here, 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There's a lot, oops, I almost dropped the card. There's a lot of hurt or burdens, memories, nostalgia, maybe some people from your past, disappointments, 3 of Cups reversed that you still haven't healed from, or there's still some things that you're dealing with, healing, still kind of letting it go, but it still has the influence here and there. So you got a cup coming in. Just say yes. We'll clarify that in a moment. Hierophant, some of y'all have a commitment coming in. What's this card? Literally the Hierophant trying to come on out. What's going on for... I was going to call you Cancer. I did not read for Cancer today. Oh, hello, Wheel of Fortune. Where'd you come from? Hello? Where'd this come from? Alright, oh wait, hold on. I'm not clarifying just yet. I just want to see what else wants to come through for you. 3 of Cups. Oh, and this time it's upright. Hermit at the bottom. See, you're like on the sidelines right now. You're in hermit mode. You be thinking, feeling, reflecting about possible action that you'll be taking. King of Wands. The Emperor reverse. I feel like 8 of Wands. It's like you don't really want to take action. Or I see you're like kind of hiding in limbo. You're keeping to yourself. You're very, I'm picking up on an introverted you, like introverted Saggy, or someone who's been in hermit mode for a while and you've just kind of grown comfortable in that. And the thing is, you have these opportunities coming towards you to expand your social life, to expand your romantic life, to expand your connections and friendships, and, you know, build a network. And good chunk of y'all finding love here. And this, remember, Ace of Cups fell out on the Just Say Yes card. Just say yes. Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck? You're like, Jade, I'm tired. Me too. Me too. Me too. What should I clarify? Oh yeah, I'm clarifying this. yeah, some of you are just like, man, I'm so tired. Like, I don't know if I have energy for this. Like, it seems like it seems good, but I'm just tired. Like, someone's like, hey, you want to go out tomorrow? You're like, oh, I would, but like, I have work, and then I get home, and I have to work out, and then I have to eat, and then I'm gonna knock out, and I'm just too tired. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, Ace of Cups. Let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. We even have, oh, hello, Devil. See, there is a bit of, why is the Devil here? Oh my god, I feel like I can't fight the yawns. I'm trying to fight the yawns. Start with the Devil. Oh, Devil, why is the Devil here? This fell out on the moon of the Knight of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay, so most likely, this could actually just be like in your head, because you may be making assumptions, jumping to conclusions, assuming that they want something from you, want your money, want your time, want your body, whatever. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we do have the Knight of Wands. Now, if this is talking about like romance, Knight of Wands typically is seen as someone who could be a player. I don't want to just jump to conclusions, just like we saw here with the Devil and the Nine of Swords, because maybe it's not. Right? Maybe that's a toxic mindset of just assuming that all men, all women are the same, all insert zodiac sign are the same. Like, you know, let's not do that. Let's not jump to these conclusions here. Sometimes our mind be playing tricks on us, and these are reflections of our own shadows that need to be healed and worked on from within, right? We saw the Hermit a couple times in this reading, Hangman a couple times. We had that card talking about the inner temple. Tune into the portal of your hearts. And 9 of Swords, he's not thinking with his heart, he's thinking with his head, his brain, and sometimes our brains can make monsters out of freaking nothing, like the monster in the closet or monster under the bed as a kid, right? You're convinced, completely convinced that there's something there, and you're being haunted, and there's nothing there, unless maybe it's energy and you need a little sage, right? But so. Justice, 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Looks like this is good. Ace of Swords. What you see is what you get. What you see, it's right there. It's in front of you. You don't need to worry. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. I think this is just moving very quickly. That's what has you feeling like, whoa. Is this a trick? Is this a test? Is the universe playing some kind of sick joke? Like, can I trust this, right? Remember the moth and the scorpion from earlier? A bit of this pessimistic, skeptical, like, I don't know if I could trust this, or this seems too good to be true. And it ain't. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? This card I wanted to flip out. Justice trying to stay. Alright, talk about Wheel of Fortune. Somebody else dealing with a Libra. Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. We have Temperance. Wheel of Fortune. We have 3 of Pentacles. Let's get one more. 3's showing up in your reading. 333. Comment down below. Oh, look, hey. 3 of Cups. 333. Comment down below if you're seeing that number. Oh, fuck. 3 of Swords at the bottom. Personally, I have not been seeing 333, but maybe someone has 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Do be mindful of third-party situations, so I just gotta be honest. 3 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Pentacles. See, like, it looks like you're on the fence about it. And even as I'm reading these cards, and as these cards have been coming out, I've been kind of on the fence about it too. Part of me, for most of this reading, I'm like, yeah, say yes. Fuck it. Why not? Could be good for you. And then as we keep kind of clarifying, there are a few things that I'm just like, ooh, that's not the most ideal, or that's kind of given a little bit of like red flags, or like protect yourself, or sorry. I'm tired. Dude, you see, I don't have circles on my eyes. I have it concealed, but bitch, I'll be tired. Huh. I feel like just make sure everything is balanced and reciprocated. Make sure that it's not all just on you, and that's not always just like you initiating, you putting in the effort, you showing up, you bending over backwards. Like, make sure it's balanced. Otherwise, it will lead to this big heartbreak, or like Three of Swords and Page of Pentacles is showing like growth, but kind of painful growth. So it's like, could it be a lesson? Could this be a lesson? You're gonna hate me, but it could be. It could be. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I see here opportunities to expand your social circle, opportunities to meet and mingle with new people, new connections, people that are very similar to you, have similar goals and visions, right? And it does seem with Temperance, it does seem to be pretty good, pretty flowing, pretty easy and effortless. That Three of Swords at the bottom, Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Maybe this is an opportunity to face your wounds, face your fears, face your pains. Because, you know, there's only so much healing you can do on your own, independently. If you're on like your own solo hermit journey, there's only so much healing you can do on your own. You might be like, oh, Jade, I'm fully healed. But then the next relationship you get in, or the next friendship that you have, or whatever the fuck, it will mirror certain parts of you that could be triggered, or you may see things that you don't like about yourself in other people, and that happens. But it's a big opportunity to transform and evolve and grow and connect, and other people be growing and healing too, and it's just like a beautiful exchange of energy. So like, you know, what we're clarifying, let's look into this Three of Cups. I'd say keep an open heart. Say yes. You can always say no later. Live your life, you know? No fun, excuse me, no fun living life closed off and shutting everything down. Where's the fun in that, you know? Ten of Pentacles, let's see. Three of Cups, seeing celebrations. Oh my god, card explosion. Six of Swords, Ten of Swords in the background, or behind the Six of Swords. It looks like you're actually moving away from a lot of these like traumas and pains and like endings, nasty endings. Some of you, like we saw earlier, could be moving or traveling here. Looks like you're putting the past in the past, but it's important that you're not just like sweeping it under the rug and pretending it never happened. Like, actually deal with your shit. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but deal with your shit. We have a big ass stack. I don't really want to take that. I don't want to take it. I don't even want to look at it. But you may very much be moving into a new realm, a new area, a new chapter of your life, that you're finding new soul family, or people who understand you, people who respect you, people who want to build a life with you, or want to live their life close to you. Like, you know, y'all have your lives together. Soul tribe, soul family, that sort of stuff. I see a lot of celebration. I guess it's just so important you don't let your past hold you back. I think that's the biggest thing that we can get in this reading. You've been doing, remember, we started with the Hangman reverse and the moon. I don't know why I was going to say 10. Maybe you've been seeing 10, 10, 10. Maybe it's 10, 10 right now for you. Just been doing a lot of thinking, reflection, inner work, shadow work, and it just seems like it's just time to get moving. It's time to get going. It's time to like live your life, you know? Live your freaking life and be open to the experiences. They're all experiences. All of this is an experience. Everything is an experience. So be open to the experience, good or bad. Just welcome it in with open arms and, you know, try and have fun. Have some fun. I don't know what's happening, but that's what I got for you. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. Please let me know if it was in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. Private readings are available down below, and I will talk to you in your next reading, Saggy. Bye.